So here it is. Jerry's Army Navy store, but really, which city thrift? Let's do this. All right, what's up everybody? Good morning. Here we are. Another beautiful day in Salem. So we are leaving today to go back home to New Jersey. We had an incredible couple days here in Massachusetts with our cat Rue, and she had such a good time. But I think she's ready to go home now because we woke up and she was being skittish and running under the bed, where the whole trip before that she was just running around so happy. So everything has a limit, I guess. But I'm starting off the day. I'm gonna go pick up some coffee from Starbucks. Haven't gone there in a while. And then we're going to get everything ready so we can check out of our Airbnb, which is right here. Really nice little cottage here. And then we're gonna go to this massive thrift store. So stay tuned for that. That should be cool. I honestly can't wait to go to it. It's huge right there in downtown. Well, I guess that's called downtown, but it's called Which City Consignment and Thrift. So it has a cool name and it's huge and it's right on the corner. But first, you guys know it, coffee. I didn't realize how big of a city Salem actually was. This place pops off. There's people everywhere. So we're at the Hawthorne building. That's where the Starbucks is. Let's go check it out. Okay, cool.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Susan? Hi.
Have a good one.
You too.
All right. All right, we got pumpkin spice latte. To keep the tradition of the season here in Salem going. I'm gonna taste it though. I think this is the first time I ever had it before from this place. Wow, yeah, that's good. All right, let's get back to the house. We're gonna get everything together and then we're gonna go hit the thrift store and any other places that we haven't got to check out, and then we're gonna head home to New Jersey. See you guys in a bit. All right, so we just checked out. The Airbnb checkout time is 10 a.m. and somebody pulled up into the driveway as soon as we pulled out, and Sammy went to go see if it was the owner of the house so she could tell her how nice it is and how fun it is and how much of a good time we had. She really wanted to just tell her. Let's see this lady. Hey,
hello. Yes.
How are you?
I like you.
We had an awesome stay.
She's from South Africa.
Yeah, it was the best.
I'm again being busy opening another one in May. Next time you book here and then you come there.
That's, yeah.
This is just such a perfect street for us.
House.
Culture and just Halloween in general.
Oh,
And
you
this
must
town.
be here in December, in October. It's a
Yeah, but
crazy
then the
town.
prices go up more, right?
And
Yeah,
it's
but
busy.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's too many
But
people.
next time I'm gonna ask dudes to give you a very good review and you will remember him, and I'm gonna tell him he must remember you. If you come next time, he must give you a good price if it's October. It's my house as well, so don't worry.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell him. If you want to come
We
in
have
October,
too. We did a little bit of YouTube videos, and we'll talk about how nice it is because we
Yeah.
already loved it, and we already talked about that on our channel. So
Oh, this is good. The new one in Maine, you must come in Maine in the fall. You never experience something. All the colors of the rainbow is the trees. It is now green, all the greens, and then it starts getting.
Changes, right?
I'll keep your address and I'll send you some pictures or just Google Maine in fall and you won't believe what you see. That's
What do
the
they
best
call
pictures.
it? The
The
change.
fall.
The changing of the leaves.
the,
It's
fo-
just
the
fall.
foliage.
foliage.
Yeah,
That's
fall.
what-
Only fall. This got my fall in Maine and watch the pictures. You will be loving it.
Ooh, she's getting me excited.
Yeah, but I wish I know you. I could come and show you the nice spots and things, you know.
Yeah, because we
Because-
want to know what, like.
Yeah, but
you know,
if
the
you're alone in a
nuts.
new place, I'm a backpacker. I travel around the world. I backpack.
So you're a traveler.
Yeah. Google it. They call it goose pipes. It is a little flower with a little, like a clock.
Yeah.
It's white. And you pick it and you put it in vodka in a bottle.
Right.
And you leave it for 6 weeks.
And it
And then it
ferments?
helps for pain and everything. So I collect all my pain stuff.
Like a fairy.
I got everything. I make my own fermented foods and all that stuff and things.
No, that's awesome. That's
So
the way
you
to be, though.
you do mushroom honey?
Oh my God.
I was
it's
just
amazing.
telling him about this because
All
we were
this
watching a documentary and I was like, we gotta
I
go
want to watch it
mushroom hunting.
tonight. Did you see it? I wanted my daughter to tell me about from Australia. Tell me, Mama, it's a new documentary about mushrooms.
On,
Yeah, that's
on
the
Netflix.
one we watched.
Yeah,
And
it's
I was
good.
like, we gotta go mushroom hunting.
That is fantastic. If you do it, you blow you away, because the colors and the smell and the texture. It is for me the best thing that I ever did in my life. I was very unhappy in America because it's not my people, it's not my thing. I'm warm and I.
You're
love
disconnected
and,
sometimes when you
and
come here.
my daughter-in-law is horrible to me, and so I'm in the forest every day. And then I find the mushrooms, and I'm happy.
I love her.
How was that, lady?
I love her.
I missed this thing when she was hugging you. What'd she say? Enjoy your day. Do you like her?
Yeah.
She was cool.
Yeah.
And she was like, I was depressed, and then I went mushroom hunting. It was the greatest thing I ever
Because it's
did.
probably fun, like, because if you, it's like an accomplishment, like when you find what you're looking for. Like, who just goes mushroom
No,
hunting?
she's not that cute. No.
She is so freaking cute. She's got that thing on her eye that Buggy had.
Bugs.
So this is her son's house. She's helping him out. She was like, this is my house too. She's from South Africa. I really
Or
liked her.
around
I didn't
that.
expect. So what I thought was that it was like a husband and wife. And I thought she was waiting for us, like she just didn't want a deal. Do you know what I mean? Because she was waiting across the street, and I was like, I don't know if that's the cleaning people, but she's gonna be stoked because left the house like spotless. I do that in like when we go to hotels too. But that was such a good little connection that we had there.
Yeah. What'd you just say?
That store's epic. It's like I'm gonna sneeze.
How crazy are the prices going to be there, though, considering location?
I don't know, because the boys' store was not crazily priced. Like, they had legit incense, like quality incense for $2 at home. It would be like $6.99.
I see a black cat. Not a real one, but.
Look at their sign is a Nintendo controller.
We are here now back. Is this just downtown Salem?
Yeah, I would just consider it a downtown. That's the best way to put it. Downtown.
But the big thrift store that we want to go to doesn't open until 11, which is almost 11, but we're going to go just creep around and get the last feel of the city here. Check out this Masonic building though. Big Mason lodge back in the day. Look how steep that roof is up there. Imagine putting shingles on that thing. Is Roof feeling it today?
Taking a nap. I'm telling you, like when we were on our way here. Yeah, it was. I put like something over this because it calms her down like a bird. People do that to birds when they want to sleep. I don't know. I guess when there's not so many distractions, relax a little better, you know.
You know what I say. I put on for my kitty.
I put on for my kitty. That shows our age.
So this is the main area here. This is the main area that we like. I'm sure most people do too. It's not a dog, that's why.
Huh?
It's a shapeshifter.
It's not. That's like Paul's mom, but it's not black.
That's a Mastiff, I think, right? What is that? This is the biggest crystal store in the East Coast here.
Where is she to see you? Oh my gosh, she's really nice.
She'd be like trying to like back out.
We gets a lot of cloud out here.
So it's so nice. Like, and we get so many new crystal things every week.
The biggest crystal store on the East Coast.
At our other store, we have a $40,000 Cape Bear. skeleton, which is really cool.
That's really cool.
Wow.
What's a good place to put it? Like right here.
I can push her.
I'm not wrong. You're pretty.
We're trying to find an intuition stone for the bracelet. Do you have one of those?
Intuition fluorite would be good. Fluorite right there. It's a great study stone. Lapis.
Sorry, I did this.
Kelsey, what are some good intuition stones off the top of your
You can either hold it back or have it handy, or get rid of one of these sleeves and walk around this one.
Check out this crystal. That's like looking like my baby right there. I like that one a lot. I found something.
What'd you find?
This guy right here.
Be careful. What's this? That's really nice. What is that? Do you know what that is? Or are you just attracted to it?
No, I just like it.
You like it?
Yeah.
That's interesting. Should we ask her what it is? Do you like that? She does.
Yeah.
What is that?
We were just admiring your cat.
You love it, right? You want to pet her? She's really...
Really?
Yeah, of course. Here, she was admiring you, Ruru.
Ruru, that's her name?
Yeah, Ruru. This is our youngest. We have 6.
Oh
but-
my god, I love
So
that.
we're gonna bring her back to her roots. So just really.
She's from Salem?
Well, no, but you know.
Oh, I get ya.
But
She's got nice hair.
it's so weird because the Airbnb we stayed at, I mean, all the places in Salem, I feel like are old, but she was acting so different there, and she
Really?
kept staring. Like it sounds so cliche, but she really was acting.
She said thank you for complimenting her hair because she cleans it all day long. So
Oh yeah, she works so hard.
she manicures herself.
Look at her, just like so much energy.
Different.
Deal with this crystal.
Okay.
You're attracted to this one.
I am obsessed with this right now because it is fossilized mud. So there are air pockets billions and billions of years ago that never escaped. So they calcified into these beautiful crevices. And the septarian nodule itself is really good for executive functioning. It's really great at focusing you and bringing you to a good point just with a task you have to do or anything. It's a really great, like, kick your butt, let's do it.
When it was found, was it solid?
So it would be a little more round, yeah, because it's forming in an air bubble.
Who would buy that?
Me.
So she really likes it.
Well, no, I mean, a lot of people who you have your like science nerds who just love the idea because this has some beautiful calcite formation. You have your metaphysical people who are looking to just kind of get their stuff together.
Yeah.
Like it's a good stone. And if you're just a collector, the velveting, the geode is beautiful.
I think that I like it the most because of the overshadowing of its beauty because the other ones are much brighter.
Yeah.
But this one actually is really nice, but I don't think many people would even look at it.
I know. It
Yeah.
doesn't get as much attention as I want it to, but
I think she found a home though.
Yeah, in Ruru's bag.
And we asked
put it
her
in
if
there
she
with her.
liked it. We put it up.
We'll
to
put
her
it in
and she
with
was
her
like,
when we leave.
yeah.
And she can just lick it.
Yeah, that's what she.
The tarot cards all on the wall here. This is the private room where they do. What? Did you see this chair at the front? I think it's some kind of church, dude.
The no chair.
Wow. She's so mad that Coco got her. But all right, what's up, everyone? So it's come to this.
It's come to this. This is our last day in Salem. Like, we're leaving. And this thrift store hasn't been open the whole time that we've been here, pretty much. So we're trying to hit it up and bring you guys with us to check it out.
Of course, we got the Ruru with us. Ruru, you want to go in the thrift store?
He's like, no, I want to go back to the crystal store with all my friends.
But yeah, so this is going to be our last stop on the trip, but we are about to check out the Which City Thrift and Consignment Store. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Come on, chicken.
Alright, so here it is. Jerry's Army Navy store, but really, Which City Thrift? Let's do this. So this must have been the old department store back in the day.
Same, like, top hat.
They have my top hat.
Yeah. And it has those goggles that you had.
Top hats, cats, skulls. Pretty much my style. Let's check it out. Ready? All right, this is like the main thrift store in the city, so we've been waiting to go in here. Start this way, right? Interesting stuff already. Interesting.
This one.
Horror VHS.
Yeah.
Sorry.
This is careful. Oh, I guess we can go down this way with the arrows.
Okay.
It's good that there's no music there, right?
Really good.
Like, I don't hear. I mean, there's like a light music.
The only thing is they use a lot of air conditioner, window units, fans, and like humidifiers in this sound, and it's always corrupting the audio.
Yeah, like it picks it up.
It just, yeah. Wow, massive VHS, DVD. You don't see that every day. Well, I do.
The crow sound does that?
Yeah. Old phones. Let's see if we can find something interest here. Some sporting goods stuff. Be happy to find a nice skateboard in here. That's what I'd be stoked about. Interesting technique.
and stuff.
A lot.
This is an interesting place though. And like the good stuff, they probably just sell to people like
I mean, the pricing in here is that of an antique store, but it's junk mixed in with cool stuff. Could really looking for something that's specific, you could find it here.
there was a cool picture over there, but I'm like scared to touch it. Is that weird?
Should we see it?
Yeah, because it looks interesting.
What is that?
That's really cool. It's a candle dome is what they're calling it, but
That's like the lantern we needed. Some of the pricing is not that crazy. You know?
no, yeah. I would say. Put the pictures over here though. Right there.
That picture? You're scared of it? This one here? Is it weird?
Yeah. I mean, look what's next to it. Up top. No, next to it, not front of it. Next to you, to your right.
This?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know what's weird? Is that I didn't say this when I was talking about the picture, but in my head I felt like it was a picture that somebody that was in the war took.
It's really weird.
And then there's a picture of like that was the picture right there, and I didn't notice these pictures until just
This is like what we need, a store like.
Hey, I used to have these.
Oh yeah, oh, that's for caps. You had that?
I thought it was for quarters.
Me too.
Like coins.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
wasn't wood, I don't think. My dad used to have those.
Interesting collection of. Curiouser and curiouser are the collections that people amass. Signed. No idea what that is. Interesting. Let's see. Comic books. Very offbeat brand ones too at that. Nice actually. Very interesting. Very interesting. I guess they probably get all this from storage units and whatnot. What is that, wool? Those are sick.
Yeah.
Look at that dust bunny.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about.
You were worried about that?
It took me like 10 minutes just to like get these because I was so short. I had to like move everything. They were like behind everything.
They have so much in here though.
Just put these on here, right?
I'd say you gotta bail on that.
Yeah, I gotta bail on this, but there's nowhere to bail on it. If this is old.
Celebrate the century.
It's only $3, made in the USA. Gonna have to get that.
You like that? Look at these. There's some kind of like crazy like folk art going on in here. Look at this.
Look at this. Branch
for my mom,
pencils. She would love that.
She doesn't need that much though.
The branch pencils though?
Oh, my mom has these actually. Those are cool.
These are super cool. Look, there's your razor. Just kidding.
Let's do it.
It's old, I guess, because it's in this case.
We got some vials here, 2 for $1. Look at this. What is this? Frank Zappa on a bottle. Wow. So this place has got the interesting, very, very interesting objects. It's hard to really buy anything though with how much stuff we already have or come across. But it's really cool to just look at the kind of different things you can see here. Let's see this original movie poster. City Slickers. That is pure gold. Original movie poster. So that's beyond epic, actually. Cat. That wasn't supposed to be down there. Harvard University. Let's see. Alright, let's see. Some fake leather pants. See if they got any. This is just a legit, just Fruit of the Loom single stitch vintage t-shirt. So that's actually kind of legit. Brand new it looks. Kenny Chesney t-shirt. And what is this freaking score right here? This is looking like pure gold. Look at this. This might be the come up of the day here. Look at this. Look what I just found. I fight what you fear. Vintage tin. Double X. That's the Hatter's costume. No, that's the rabbit, right? Yeah. From no.
I mean, this is for a man, obviously, but look, and it has the...
Look at that, though. I found 3 of these.
What is it?
It's from... It's from 96, and it has a police officer on it, and he's pointing a gun, and it says, "I fight what you fear." It's gold.
That is gold.
Wow, did you just do that? Did you? Yeah, over there though.
I can see it right here.
Did you just score that?
It's alpaca.
Did you just score?
I was just putting it on just to see if it was really the... Yeah, this is really cool. It's
Did you
cheaper
just?
in here
Did
than
you
that.
just score?
At home, this would be like at least like $40.
Well, you know
$20.
what? You know what I realized in here, and a lot of places we go to, they don't
And
value.
the shirt's
They
only
don't
like
value
$2.
clothes. That's why they don't value clothes in here.
No,
No,
you know what they value?
weird stuff.
Stuff with crazy energy.
Do you like this?
I do like this.
This is nice.
Oh, it wasn't this that smelled. Something smelled like dog pee over there.
This for Buggy.
We already know Bug doesn't like being constrained. He's too big boy for that.
That's it.
This is like,
The sissy basket.
you'd have to thoroughly just put that back, actually. Thoroughly put it back.
Look at these pants though, dude. Are those pirate pants or what? No, I guess they're military pants. Sorry if that was offensive to say, but I just never saw anything like that. Naval Clothing Factory. Really, really cool. Like antique. Dude, no way. Polka dot snowsuit? What in the... Yo. Sammy J.
What is that for the snow? Is that a snowshoe?
Yeah. Oh. Skyway luggage. Still in the freaking box. Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, this Coldplay poster. It's a vintage Starbucks badge. I don't even know if it's that old actually.
Probably is.
West Coast Choppers. And
That's really cool, actually.
the Punisher one. Alright, we just left Which City Thrift. We got some stuff. But we're not going to show it right now because we want to get to the car and get on the way to the next adventure. So maybe later, well, probably not going to show it today actually, because it's just like a 6-hour ride home. But epic store, definitely worth checking out.
I would say so.
Alright, so I really wanted to surf while we were here. I brought my board. And the day we went to the beach to try, there was no waves. So this is pretty much the surfing beach around here, right?
No.
right around here, go a little bit north of here. But
Like
then,
down by the where those
yeah.
rocks are.
But then you could go down to like Nahat there a little bit, but I don't know how good the waves are gonna be.
Yeah, that's all it is. I figured this was the beach that came up when I looked at public beach near where I was.
Yeah, this is the public beach.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Looks like this is the surfing beach, but I don't know. Maybe I'll try to ride a wave, but there's no waves here. This is pretty much what they would call dead flat. The lady at the crystal shop told us to go to this area and we could surf, but this right here specifically, this lagoon, doesn't look like it's working, although it is really cool. So there is a beach called Nahant Beach, and that's the one we're gonna go to. It's back that way towards the mainland. I think we're on like an island right now, pretty sure. But we're gonna go, gotta pay to park, go in there and go surf. So let's do it. Let's hit the swell. Whew. This is what we stumbled upon here. This is like a freaking Hardy Boys novel out here. Everything about this right now is complete epicness. Like total just dream landscape. Dude. Probably slippery as all hell too. No, it's not that slick actually. It's a little rock climbing to get the day started right. Wow. This is cool. Let's see if we can. This is amazing. I'm on top of the world! This is so cool. And there's like an island out there. There is like a wave breaking out there. Did you think we were gonna find something this cool today?
No. This is
See,
so
look,
cool.
there's a little path right here for the babies to go up.
Yeah.
Where could you even go, really?
Chicken light. Oh man.
See what I was saying? I wanted this picturesque thing, and then if the waves are just breaking through here, that would be the perfect surf location, but either way, this is just super cool.
I'm just so confused. It's like you're in a different country right here.
What's crazy is it's all private too.
Like, I mean, I know there's like mountains and stuff
like those people own all this out front of their house. Do you know what I'm saying?
there's just like oysters on the ground. That's wild.
You can just jump in and grab a lobster right off the bottom. That's the kind of situation this is.
I don't think anybody comes in here unless they actually have a permit, so I don't think the people who have permits even care.
Because how would you ever even find this?
No, you wouldn't. That's
Unless you were me on Google like a weirdo.
You would never. Or the girl at the crystal shop. Like, what? And I just was telling her that. That's why she said, oh, you got to check this out.
It's so cool where we live. You don't just see oyster shells just all over the beach. Well, this is a rocky beach too, which is different. You find something? A cool rock?
Yeah,
we can bring it.
I'm gonna get one for your mom.
Are you seeing this?
I'm seeing the waves and I'm just like, I don't know anything about that, but I know those are good. I know those are better than...
They're too big almost.
They're good.
Nah, I'm just messing around. Hey. Nah, they're not too good. That was a set, I guess. But wait, this is fun. This might be fun out here. Let me just check the situation here first. Yeah, like right over there. That was a decent wave. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Wow. Hey.
Getting closer. Yeah. Bunny hopping.
Wow, that takes the idea of looks can be deceiving to a whole nother level. Pulled up here thinking it was the best surf I've seen in years, and it just is, the term I guess is dumping. It's just all closing at once. I'm assuming the tide's a little bit too high. Would that make sense? But it looks really good. But I can tell even the guys that come here all the time, because everybody else in the parking lot has Massachusetts license plates but us, that they're even just riding it straight almost, because there's not really much of a line. Like if you can see, that guy just rode it straight. But I will have to say, it was a Salem miracle that we got waves at the end of the trip. Thanks for filming.
Yes.
Did you have some good commentary?
Good. I like talk to myself while I'm filming, because like who else am I gonna talk to? I'm like, I can't see him. Oh man, this eyesight is a problem. Because it is though.
Are you ready for that?
Once a wave comes, like, and it's too tall, it was a long lens, so it was close up. Like once that wave comes and you guys all disappear, once that wave crashes, you guys are just bobbling heads. I'm just like, shit. And your hair's blonde, which most people have brown hair here, but once
it's hard
wet,
to say.
It's hard to say.
Dude, white board and a black wetsuit?
Yeah, because the guy, I was like, if you see a guy with blonde hair and blue eyes, can you just tell him to wave or something? Because my eyes ain't like they used to be. But I wasn't filming when I said that. I was like, damn, I should have got that. But then I got video of him going in, and I could tell. Yeah.
But he was like, what do you mean in his mind, he was like, what do you mean your eyes ain't what they used to be? You look like you're 18.
Like, no, like 5 days.